How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously unsettling clips, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this. In a spine-chilling TikTok video uploaded by user lqqe.tv, viewers are left baffled by the sight of what appears to be a person swinging in a park at 3 a.m. Stranger still, the figure swings with such incredible force that they loop completely over the top bar of the swing set, creating an unsettling and almost inhuman display. The bizarre footage raises questions about who or what would engage in such an extreme activity in the dead of night. Wisely, the person filming decides to keep their distance. Is this the work of an adrenaline-seeking thrill seeker, a paranormal occurrence, or something else entirely? The video continues to spark debate online. In a TikTok video uploaded by lqqe.tv, we see an eerie encounter caught on camera in Mexico that has online audiences unnerved. Take a look. When the homeowner checked the surveillance footage, they were met with a terrifying discovery: a ghostly figure wandering across the road. What makes this sighting particularly disturbing is the setting. The nearest neighbour is supposedly 45 minutes away by car, eliminating the possibility of a casual passerby. The figure's presence and subsequent wailing has reignited fears of the infamous La Llorona, the weeping woman of Mexican folklore. Legend has it that La Llorona is the ghost of a grieving mother doomed to wander waterfronts in search of her drowned children, her mournful cries chilling those who hear her. The spectral figure has sparked widespread speculation. Is it truly the legendary La Llorona, or is there another explanation for this mysterious visitor in such an isolated area? Whatever the truth may be, the sighting has left the community on edge and TikTok viewers captivated. This eerie photo was captured inside the once-abandoned Linda Vista Community Hospital located in Los Angeles. Originally snapped during an overnight production, the image was later shared to the chilling Scary Encounters Facebook page. At first, the haunting image seems to reveal little more than a desolate corridor. However, upon closer inspection, a ghostly, semi-transparent figure can be seen, its blurred, human-like form eerily blending into the decaying surroundings. This chilling presence, possibly captured by sheer chance, only adds to Linda Vista's notorious reputation as one of the most haunted locations in Los Angeles. Located in the Boyle Heights neighborhood, Linda Vista Community Hospital has long been a focal point for paranormal enthusiasts. Originally established in 1904 as the Santa Fe Coastlines Hospital, it initially served employees of the Santa Fe Railroad. Over the decades, it expanded significantly with major additions in 1924 and 1937 before being renamed Linda Vista Community Hospital. However, the hospital's story took a darker turn in the latter half of the 20th century. As the surrounding area fell into economic decline and crime rates soared, Linda Vista faced financial struggles and an alarming increase in patient mortality rates. These challenges ultimately led to its closure in 1991. But its reputation for eerie occurrences had already begun to take hold. Following its closure, Linda Vista became notorious for its alleged paranormal activity, drawing the attention of ghost hunters and media outlets alike. Visitors and film crews have reported a variety of eerie encounters, including numerous sightings of spirits such as a little girl wandering the surgical room, a young woman pacing the third-floor hallways, and an orderly seen continuing his rounds long after the hospital shut down. Adding to the eerie atmosphere are reports of unexplained phenomena, including distant cries, haunting melodies of humming, and the unmistakable sound of phantom footsteps reverberating through the desolate hallways. Even more unsettling are the accounts from visitors who claim to have felt unseen hands brushing against them, or in some cases forcefully pushing them, while navigating the abandoned hospital's decaying corridors. These chilling experiences have only intensified Linda Vista's notorious reputation, solidifying its status as a hotspot for paranormal investigations and drawing ghost hunters and thrill seekers eager to uncover the mysteries that linger within its walls. In 2011, the hospital underwent a major transformation when it was purchased and redeveloped into the Linda Vista Senior Apartments, offering housing for low-income seniors. Despite its new purpose, stories of lingering spirits persist, with residents and visitors alike continuing to report unexplained activity. Whether it's the restless spirits of former patients or simply an eerie atmosphere left behind, Linda Vista remains an enduring fixture in Los Angeles' haunted history. So, could this image be undeniable proof of a lingering presence, or is it merely an eerie illusion? Share your thoughts with one another in the comments section below. In a gripping TikTok video shared by Spooky Moments, an ordinary scene quickly turns into a life or death situation. Seemingly captured on a security camera, the footage shows a person casually exiting a store with several bags in hand. Mere seconds after they step outside, the store is rocked by a powerful explosion. The blast sends debris flying, shattering the front windows and scattering rubble onto the street. Miraculously, the individual escapes unscathed, narrowly avoiding what could have been a devastating outcome. The dramatic video highlights how quickly routine moments can spiral into chaos. However, with limited details available about the explosion's cause or aftermath, this footage can only serve as a sobering reminder of how fragile and unpredictable everyday life can be. In a discovery that seems straight out of a science fiction film, a slimy orange sack resembling a glowing dinosaur egg has been found in a canal in Utrecht, Holland. This peculiar object, which sparked curiosity and wild speculation, has been identified as a colony of bryozoans, tiny, hermaphroditic aquatic creatures that cluster together to form large gelatinous masses. According to local ecologist Anne Nyes, these colonies can merge to create a bag that may grow up to 2 meters in diameter. The mysterious pod was found attached to a floating island in the canal, marking the first time such a phenomenon has been recorded in the area. Despite their alien-like appearance, bryozoans are harmless and have been steadily spreading across Western Europe. Originally from the east coast of the United States, they were first documented in Germany in 1883 and have since expanded their range. Their recent sightings, including one last spring in Oklahoma, have fueled conspiracy theories about alien egg pods. However, experts confirm that bryozoans are entirely natural, using their unique ability to reproduce both sexually and asexually, allowing them to clone themselves and rapidly colonize new environments. With nearly 6,000 known species, bryozoans play an important ecological role in filtering water and providing habitat for other organisms. While they pose no threat to humans, their unsettling, otherworldly appearance has been enough to startle swimmers and passers-by. In this next segment, an eerie moment captured during a wedding at a venue in Tomball, Texas, takes center stage. Originally shared to the Ghosts of London Facebook page by an anonymous user, the The photograph initially appears to feature a single ghostly figure amidst the joyous celebration. However, a closer look reveals an even more unsettling detail. A possible second spectral presence lurking in the background, deepening the mystery. Reactions to the image have been diverse. Some viewers find the apparitions comforting, interpreting them as guardian angels watching over the happy occasion. One commenter even shared a personal story, recalling how their late grandfather made an unexpected appearance at a family christening, reinforcing the belief that departed loved ones might return for significant life events. Whether spirits of loved ones or something beyond explanation, the presence captured in this photo leaves many to ponder. In a mesmerizing TikTok video uploaded by user elkukui.tv, viewers are captivated by a strange glowing object illuminating the night sky. Take a look. As the camera zooms in, the mysterious entity begins to change colors. The videographer then pans to reveal a second glowing object nearby, hinting that this phenomenon may not be an isolated event.
See, there's another one up here.
This sighting comes amidst a surge in reports of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs and drones across the United States, fueling curiosity about their origins and purpose. Some viewers speculate that the glowing objects seen here might be LED kites, known for their vivid, variable lights and ability to soar at impressive altitudes. While this explanation seems plausible, it doesn't quash the lingering sense of mystery, as questions remain about their appearance and timing. The video has sparked a lively debate, inviting viewers to weigh in with their theories. What do you think? Mundane technology or an otherworldly encounter?
See, there's another one.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at some of the most haunted dolls in the world. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up and leave some comments below. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll see us in your feed. In a chilling tale from Cornwall, UK, paranormal investigator Candice Collins has shared her harrowing experiences after acquiring what has been dubbed the most possessed doll in the UK. The doll, named Norman, first gained infamy after its previous owner, Christian Hawksworth, experienced a series of alarming misfortunes, including serious health issues and financial struggles, which he attributed to the doll's eerie presence. Hawksworth had originally purchased Norman for a mere $4 at an antique shop, but after enduring relentless misfortunes, he decided to part ways with the doll, selling it on eBay for $260. Collins, known for her extensive collection of haunted dolls, eagerly added Norman to her trove of paranormal artifacts. However, she quickly realized the doll's sinister energy. The moment I opened the box, the room turned ice cold and an overwhelming sense of depression filled the air, she recounted. Since Norman's arrival, Collins has suffered from a series of disturbing physical and psychological afflictions, including arthritis, severe headaches, unexplained bruises, and deep claw-like scratches that mysteriously appear on her skin. More disturbingly, Collins' 3-year-old son has been heard talking and laughing with the doll, heightening fears of its dark influence. Despite the unsettling occurrences and the potential risks to her family, Collins refuses to part with Norman. Determined to explore the paranormal and prove the existence of life beyond death, she insists that not all haunted objects are inherently evil. Some, she believes, simply need guidance and understanding. To protect herself and her loved ones, Collins employs various spiritual cleansing techniques, including sage smudging, crystals, and holy water, while remaining vigilant for any further disturbances. Norman's story has captivated paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. Whether the doll harbours a malevolent presence or merely triggers psychological unease, its impact on Collins and those around her is undeniable, making it one of the most intriguing haunted objects in recent history. While Norman's story is unsettling, he is far from the only supposedly haunted doll with a sinister reputation in the UK. The country is home to several dolls reputed to be possessed, each with a terrifying backstory. Often regarded as one of the most haunted dolls in the UK, Grace is a porcelain figure with striking blonde curls and a red velvet dress. She first gained widespread attention in 2018 when a paranormal investigation team allegedly captured an audio recording of her sinisterly whispering a chilling threat: "I want to burn someone's eyes."
What the
Owners have reported unsettling activity surrounding Grace, including mysterious knocks and the sound of female screams. Some believe the doll may be possessed by the spirit of a 17th century witch, adding to her ominous legend. With origins tied to the German prisoner of war camp Stalag 2B, Mr. Fritz is a ventriloquist dummy head with a sinister reputation. His current owner, Michael Diamond, discovered that the cabinet where Mr. Fritz was kept would mysteriously open on its own. After setting up a camera, Diamond was shocked to capture footage of the dummy's eyes moving and lips twitching without any human intervention. In an effort to contain the activity, Mr. Fritz is now locked away under chains and covered with a blanket, but his eerie presence remains undeniable. Christine, a Franklin Mint doll released in 1987, was purchased from a charity shop by her previous owner, Debbie Merrick. Shortly after bringing Christine home, Merrick's husband began experiencing unexplainable scratches, and the doll was found to have removed its own necklace. Fire alarms were also set off without cause, leading Merrick to believe that Christine was haunted. The doll was eventually sold to a paranormal investigator, but her reputation as a chilling artifact persists. Located in a haunted museum in Stoke-on-Trent, Scary Mary is known for disturbing occurrences that continue to baffle staff and visitors alike. Her owner, Craig Longson, has reported sightings of the doll's eyes moving, her chair rocking by itself, and even instances where Scary Mary has thrown herself onto the floor. Despite being kept under strict observation, the doll's eerie activities leave many wondering what forces may be at play. And finally, we come to Peggy, a doll currently in the possession of paranormal investigator Jane Harris in Shrewsbury. Peggy is said to be one of the most psychologically disturbing haunted dolls in the UK. Her previous owner, tormented by recurring nightmares and eerie disturbances, handed Peggy over to Harris in hopes of escaping her influence. Many who encounter Peggy claim to experience nausea, panic attacks, and oppressive feelings, with some mediums suggesting she has a connection to the Holocaust. Peggy's unsettling aura has made her one of the most feared dolls in the paranormal world. Norman, much like Grace, Mr. Fritz, and the other infamous haunted dolls, serves as a chilling reminder of the unexplained forces that may linger within seemingly ordinary objects. His dark reputation and eerie influence on those who possess him place him among the most unsettling paranormal artifacts in the UK. Whether these dolls are conduits for restless spirits or simply objects of psychological intrigue, their stories continue to captivate and unsettle, leaving many to wonder what secrets they truly hold.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want more in-depth spooky content, then consider subscribing to our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. There's a link in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.